Donald Trump's avalanche of executive actions and institutional overhaul has reached the doorsteps of the U.S. Postal Service. But mail carriers in the country have not taken it well. Protests erupted on Monday on the streets of Washington, D.C. Hundreds of workers from the Union of National Association of Letter Carriers demonstrated against Trump's remarks, suggesting a takeover of the government agency.
Engineering and math, or STEM fields. Over 15,000 middle schoolers in 15.
Maybe we shouldn't be too surprised by this. Look at what we've seen over the last 30 days. I think it's very clear this administration has no interest in protecting public service, working people, or really the public good. They want to throw us away to create an unreliable, inefficient, expensive private delivery service. And what do we say to that? Hell no!
Last week, while taking questions from the media, Trump said that he was considering merging the U.S. Postal Service with the U.S. Commerce Department. The change would effectively mean dissolving the leadership of the U.S. Postal Service.
Well, we want to have a post office that works well and doesn't lose massive amounts of money. And we're thinking about doing that, and it'll be a form of a merger, but it'll remain the Postal Service, and I think it'll operate a lot better than it has been over the years. It's been just a tremendous loser for this country.
The U.S. postal sector is a $1 trillion industry. The USPS actively employs more than 500,000 people across the country and caters to nearly 167 million residences, businesses and post office boxes. And our correspondent Susan Teherani has sent us this report from New York.
Postal workers across the United States are protesting President Donald Trump's proposal to overhaul the U.S. Postal Service, the USPS. The administration is now considering measures like merging the USPS with the Commerce Department and also potential privatization as well, citing financial losses. Now, unions and employees have expressed concern that these changes could ultimately lead to reduced services, especially in rural areas and hard-to-get places, and also decreased jobs and wages. Rallies have been held in Washington, D.C., Portland, and other cities, and participants are emphasizing the essential public service role of the U.S. Post Office, opposing this measure to diminish its independence. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.